Well, I started to tell you a story yesterday, but the video got too long, so I didn't. I went to the chili cook-off at my grandson's school Thursday it was, today's Saturday. And I meant to take you with me, and I totally forgot. We got busy. The grandparents always have a booth with chili and cornbread and stuff. But I don't know, a couple days before it was Halloween, and on Nextdoor, I don't know if you have that app where neighbors talk about lost dogs, or do you know what that accident was, or, you know, good place to buy pizza or whatever, stuff like that. Anyway, everybody was showing little clips from their Ring videos about punk kids that were taking all their candy and stuff. So I posted something that happened at the chili cook-off. We were up above the stadium where you could look down where the football game was going to start, and our tent canopy thing where we were selling the chili, there was like a slope of grass, and there was 4 or 5 middle schoolish boys playing frisbee. And as soon as they started, because it's a Christian school, so as soon as they started the prayer before the football game, they all stopped, bowed their heads, and then after that came the national anthem, and they all stood straight and hand on heart. And I was so proud of those boys. You don't see that much anymore. It was just, that's why I'm so happy my grandkids went there, because that's the kind of kids they raise, ones that love God and country. So that was awesome. So anyway, I went to Walmart. I had bought all the stuff to make my white bean chicken chili for the chili cook-off. And because I had had the flu, they had somebody else make it. But I'd already bought all the stuff. And by the time the chili cook-off actually happened, I felt better and went. But anyway, so this Thursday they have a soup social for the teachers. So I thought, well, I already have cans of white beans. I've got, you know, chicken in the freezer. I'm just gonna buy stuff and turn it into a white bean chicken chili soup. So I bought, well, this has nothing to do with that. I bought me some gluten-free mac and cheese. I bought a box of bone broth. Bone broth's better for you than just regular broth. So I bought some bone broth to turn it into soup. And then I bought several cans of Rotel to put in it. And I bought a couple packages of gluten-free taco season. They always count on me for making something gluten-free, so that there's, I don't know, something like 17 teachers out of the however many they have that are gluten-free. So I always try and make something for them. What started me wanting to make sure there was always something gluten-free was years and years and years ago with the chili cook-off, like 10 years ago maybe, at least. This little girl came up, and I had made gluten-free cornbread, but that was the only gluten-free thing there. And this little girl came up, she was almost in tears because there was something she could actually eat at this chili cook-off, because she had celiac disease. So after that experience, I'm like, okay, we're always gonna have a chili and a cornbread at the chili cook-off that are gluten-free, and at the teachers' stuff, we're gonna have gluten-free soup. And then in the spring, they do a lasagna thing, so I make a gluten-free lasagna. I'm not letting my fellow gluten-free people starve. And then I saw, a friend sent it to me, and then I couldn't find it, but I found it again. It is, I bought way too much of this though. It's looks super easy. I'm gonna do a video and show you how to do it once I figure out how to do it. I bought yarn to make gnome ornaments. They're only little, so you know how many I could make out of this? I could make hundreds. But I'm gotta get it perfected first, and then I'll show you all how to do it. And then, bad person that I am, well, I went to get this because I bought some and I liked it, and it's only $2 a can. So I got a couple more cans. I figured they'd have it because, you know, nobody else probably would want it but me. I'm gonna keep watching, see if it goes down to 75% off, because there still were several cans there. And then, bad person that I am, I bought to stick in the freezer Reese's Pumpkins and Snickers, 2 bags of each. One bag is just a little bowl. It's this teeny one that only has 4 in here. I don't need all this candy, but I'm gonna stick it in the freezer, hide it in the bottom of the freezer, and try and just eat it a little at a time. I'm such a cheapskate. I can't resist something being 50% off. But, you know, if I don't buy it, it's 100% off. That's the frugal tip for the day. No matter how much percent off it is, it's still cheaper to not buy it at all. That's your frugal tip of the day. If you haven't watched it, I did I don't know, 10, 15 frugal tips on Friday. So that's going to be an ongoing series, Frugal Fridays. So go check that out. My box isn't here yet. I'm supposed to get a Temu bag today. Said last night, in the middle of the night, I've been having trouble sleeping. I'll sleep for a while, and then I'll wake up, and I'll sleep late. Part of it is I stay up late, and so then I sleep late. So then I can't go to sleep early because I slept late, and it's just like a vicious cycle. I need to just try and make myself get up early for a few days in a row, so I'll go to sleep at a decent hour, or vice versa. Make myself go to sleep early, so I'll get up and you know what I mean. So anyway, that's my Walmart haul. Didn't get a whole lot. Got ornament making stuff, bad for you candy, and soup making stuff. That's pretty much it. And some mac and cheese. I was talking to my granddaughter. She got a job about a month ago at it's this ritzy new apartment near where she lives. And from 6 to 10 or 6 to 11, something like that, they have barista service for their tenants. So she got a job doing that, and then she told me today she got a full-time job being a leasing agent. She'd be good at that. You know, maybe that'll lead down the road into a career in real estate. Who knows what, you know, she's only 21. She's got a whole world in front of her. Who knows which direction she'll end up. But so I'm proud of her. They must have really liked her barista-ing and her personality and all that to offer her the leasing position. So good for her. And that'll give her time to do some other things, because from my observation is those leasing agents spend a lot of time just sitting around waiting for somebody to walk in. Because I was trying to help my friend Liz when she was moving back here from Costa Rica, and I went to a bunch of them, and there was never anybody there but me, you know, looking at these apartments. So it's not like they've got people lined up waiting. It's not that busy. So anyway, I'm trying to decide. I've still got the dog dishes laying on the floor. I'm trying to decide, do I pick them up, wash them, stick them out in the garage? Got the dog beds. Got one out front, hoping he'll smell it and come home, but it's been a month now. I got one in the house, just gathering dust. I don't know. I've got a whole crate full of dog toys. Got some outside still I haven't had the heart to pick up. So I haven't done anything. I'm probably going to, if I don't hear anything by Thanksgiving, which I probably won't, I bought this big box of, you know what greenies are? They're these dental chew stick things for dogs, but they're really expensive. And they had a dupe of it at Costco. So I bought like a big old box of 72 of these for $26, which is a good price compared to the greenies, but still pricey. And I think he had 1 or 2 out of it and then ran off. So I was talking to my daughter-in-law, and they've got 3 dogs. One doesn't have enough teeth to eat them. The other one doesn't like them, but the third dog loves them. So I'll probably give them to them for Bella. She's the big white Akbash. She's the sweetest dog. She was. I was watching her when they went on vacation, but didn't do it because of Kit. But now maybe I can start watching her for him again. Have Bella come visit me. Then I'd have at least a puppy dog to play with for a while. I am going to start looking. I'm not sure when. There's a nibble on maybe somebody might be interested in the house, but I don't know very much about her. I don't know if she's got a dog, allergic to dogs, what her dog situation is. So until I get that sorted out, I don't really want to do much about getting another dog. So, and my granddaughter said she's on this, it's a Facebook group, and she says she sees on there a lot of times like missionaries looking for a temporary place to stay while they're in town or whatever. And I'm like, I wouldn't mind that. Be kind of like a Christian Airbnb. Or sometimes they're like going to Bible college and they're looking for a place to live, those kind of situations. So I'm like, she's going to send me the link for it. So I'll have to look into that, because would be great. Because I really would like to use that room for God, but I can't do it for no money, if that makes sense. I really want to use it to help other people, but I can't afford to just do it as a freebie. I need the money, so that would be great if there was somebody that wanted to rent a room just for, a few months or a few weeks even. If they were like a missionary or Bible college student or whatever, that'd be awesome. So anyway, I'm gonna look into that. My granddaughter's gonna send me the link when she remembers. My birthday's Tuesday. Tuesday the 7th. I haven't heard anything from anybody about us doing anything. I was talking to my granddaughter, she's like, I'll take you out to dinner. So if nobody else says anything, I might just go out to dinner with my granddaughter. Alrighty, well, that is it. Wasn't a whole lot, but when I get my Temu thing, we'll do another video, but that's it for today. So happy Saturday. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. It was nice out today. It was probably high 60s, so it wasn't as cold as it has been. I still have a sweatshirt on, but it's a really lightweight sweatshirt, but it's so soft. Just, I love this sweatshirt. I can't remember if I either got it from Temu or Stitch Fix, one of the two. Not Temu. Strike Temu. We Blessings or Stitch Fix. And so I ordered another Stitch Fix box to come a couple more weeks. And then We Blessings said they have a box they're putting together. I've got this tag. I got to cut this tag out because this sweater feels so good, and then the tag ruins it all. You know how, it's not the tag, it's one of those plastic thingies. That's what's scratching me. You know how you have these little, I don't know if you can see it. Can't see it, I guess. One of those things that has the tag on it. I guess I missed cutting it off, and so now it's scratching my neck, and the rest of it's so soft. So anyway, I just went to Walmart, wasted, what, 25 bucks. Yeah, it wasn't a waste. I'm making the soup, and then next, maybe I'll take you with me there if I remember, the 15th, which is a week from Wednesday. Our church does, you know how churches do Thanksgiving dinners for people? Well, all the churches do that. So what we do is, a lot of these families, those kids only eat when they're in school. So what we do is depend on the family size, it could be 1 bag, could be 5 bags, whatever. And it's like there's this list of things, and it's stuff like soup and mac and cheese and granola bars, stuff like that, to just regular food to get them through Thanksgiving week, other than Thanksgiving. So, and then they do thousands of these bags, and I'm gonna go help sort and pack the bags on the 15th. My small group's gonna go and do that. I usually go every year, and at the end, like the next church service, and when it's all done, they'll show a clip of it, and they have this drone that flies over the room they were in, and it's a big room. It's gotta be 50 by 30 at least, probably bigger than that. And it's just got bag to bag to bag to bag, brown paper bags. And this drone flies over and you can see all these thousands of paper bags full of stuff that I think they deliver it to somebody, because we purposely put this, it's a sanctuary and an outreach center together. We call it our Next Step Center, because we bought an old Kroger, so it's really huge. So when we rebuilt it, retrofitted the Kroger, we made half of it into like a regular church part and the other half into whatever we need it for, to help people. And it's in the middle of a bunch of low-income apartments. So some of these bags will be delivered. They'll drop them off at the apartment office or whatever, and people come get them. And some of them people come in and get them. So it just depends. But I didn't get the list because I didn't go to church last Sunday, but I usually try and get one each of everything on the list. There's like peanut butter and jelly and bread and, just all kinds of stuff like that. So anyway, I will take you with me for that, at least show you a little bit of what goes on there. It's crazy. People just working their little hearts out for the Lord and for others. Been 16 minutes. I guess I've filled up enough time. Love you all. If you haven't subscribed, love to have you. I'm 7 or 8, somewhere in there, from 800. When I hit 800 subscribers, I will do a giveaway. So if you haven't subscribed, what's holding you up? Gotta subscribe to get in on that giveaway. So as soon as I hit 800, and stay there a little bit, because you go like this with YouTube. Sometimes you go like this and then they'll. So I was up to I think I was 3 or 4 away from 800, and then I got back down to 790. Now I'm inching my way back up again, little at a time. I know some of the new subscribers I got were because of Kit, and don't have his little sweet face to get people to stick around. Hopefully I'll get another dog I could do shorts of. Did lots of shorts of clips of Kit with his crazy personality. Hopefully I get another sweet little doggy soon. All right, love y'all. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.